every year there's always somebody. When Zach Brown was here, if you guys knew Zach Brown, you knew how much work he put in, and you knew, he dedicated himself to this sport. He was all about wrestling. There wasn't anybody that worked harder. There wasn't anyone that was probably more cerebral about wrestling, who looked at it from a more analytical standpoint and was trying to think about, hey, what did I do wrong and how can I fix it? And this person is kind of like the new mini-me of Zach Brown. Maybe smaller, totally different weight. I don't know. They're both probably equal. They both have like a 4 or something. Okay, so he would know. So he's smarter as well. Doesn't surprise me. When I think about the big matches that this person won throughout the year, I think more about how he bounced back from matches he lost. Only lost one match at Napoleon to a state qualifier when he wrestled up a weight. He was one of only 2 guys we had that day that went 8-1. Those 2 days, I should say. First ever varsity tournament, placed. Second ever varsity tournament, placed. 30 teams there. Again, there's no way to argue. He earned the most team points for us. So you can't argue most. I don't like the term most valuable, because do you give most valuable based on, who goes the furthest in districts or states? Do you give most valuable based, what do you give it on? I give it on who scored flat out the most points for your team. And that's something that you can't argue. And this person did. He was also the only person with over 30 wins. He was a district alternate. He was the only person from our team beat a district qualifier at South. Only person on our team that won against North. So basically he was the best wrestler in our city at his weight, and probably at 106 or 113. There's just not enough to say about this person, but I'll say the same thing I said about Zach Brown, and that is, when you have the mindset of people like this, anything but a state title or a high state placement isn't success. Okay? It's nice and it's going in the right direction, but you have to want to attain more. You have to be hungry to attain more. The thing I like about this person and why it keeps me coaching is that when Zach graduated, I thought, oh man, when am I going to have someone else that I can actually, talk wrestling with, that can understand it? Not that some of you don't, but on the same level that I try and understand it. And this person is one person that I feel understands it on the level of a coach, which is exciting. Yeah. Hey, I said it wasn't success until he won the state title. True. All right, Trey Bogatich. Winning his first varsity letter. I'll hold that up so someone can take a picture of you.
That would be your
The grades went down.
Over here. Oh, the bomb.
Now the other side. Thank you.